So Leyland Honeyman changing things off here today. Little different than yesterday when they watched Diego Larocque stretch his way out in the distance. Honeyman now puts himself in the fight here. 2-driver breakaway. They're turning 52.9s. Pearson back by probably 2/10, 53.1, but he's quicker than Willis, Cotham, and Ruth, the next group. So Pearson looks like he's able to hold on to the spot. Five laps down, 9 to go here in micro. DD2 drivers will be next up. Number 64 of Dylan Hatchesek getting the black flag. Not sure why. At the back car, he'll find out. He's got a rear bumper broken off. Let's have a look at the top 10 here now. Honeyman still leads. Larocque second. Good little gap back of about 1.5 seconds to Josh Pearson. 1.8, in fact, this time by the stripe. Cotham goes to the front of the group. He'll sit fourth. Tyler Ruth in fifth. Anthony Willis in sixth spot. Seventh is Carson Morgan. Eighth, Noah Warren. Ninth is Ashton Torgerson. And the next group has Enzo Schianti in the number 30. Ethan Ho in the 88. Brock Boyce in the 20. Owen McAllister in the number 10. All in that group. I believe we may have just lost Aiden Rudolph. Aiden Rudolph off the racetrack over in turn number 11. Get the update from the incident there with Aiden Rudolph being told he's fine. But the medics are going over just to make sure he's okay. Obviously, anytime you have an incident with some of the younger drivers, they do get a little bit scared after getting shaken up a little bit. So medics over there talking to Aiden right now. A little bit of contact between he and another driver put him off the track. Lead duo just locked and loaded out front with 6 to go. It'll be 5 laps remaining this time by Leyland Honeyman in the 48, leading Diego Larocque in the 56. Josh Pearson continues to run by himself in third. That next group doing what they can to try to reel him in, though. Morgan, Cotham, Ruth. And it's Noah Warren and Ashton Torgerson. Anthony Willis has fallen back in the 9th spot. 10th, the 88 of Ethan Ho, ahead of Brock Boyce and Enzo Schianti. Larocque showing patience, just settling in there. Right on the rear bumper of Honeyman. Just planning the move. Honeyman feeling the same way. Just out front and leading, waiting to find out where Larocque's going to try him so he's able to fight back and go right back at him. Austin Torgerson just reset fast lap, 50.643 for Ashton, currently sitting in the 8th position. Honeyman sets the fast lap again. This is going to be a good battle to the finish to see what happens. 52.549. They got the 2-lap to go signal last time by. It'll be 1 to go. Honeyman, your leader, as they work their way onto the back straightaway. White flag will fly, this time by the stripe. Diego Larocque looks to the inside. Honeyman to the outside. Here's your first pass. Diego Larocque to the inside. Book it. He takes over the lead in turn number 10. Honeyman, though, right back on the rear bumper. Does he have anything for Larocque on the final lap here? You know Larocque's going to go to the bottom of the racetrack if he doesn't get him over in turn number 8. Larocque will be all the way down the bottom, coming down the straightaway. Honeyman did not block on that lap, did not run that defensive line to the bottom. You run the defensive line to the bottom, you got to stay down there. The challenger's got to go wide and get the run out of the corner to try to go to the inside of turn number 11. Let's see if Larocque can roll one out here. He's got 2 lengths as he comes out onto the straightaway. But Honeyman closing right back up using that draft. Here they come through the kink, turn number 9. Again, right down to the bottom. Honeyman's going to go wide to the outside. Can he get the run coming through? They're side by side. He's got a crisscross to the inside. Doesn't do it. Overcooks it coming out. Larocque's going to have the position. Coming out of 12, Diego Larocque. Executes perfectly from second, takes the lead on the penultimate lap. Larocque over Honeyman. Carson Morgan up into the 3rd spot. On the podium for Carson. Josh Pearson in 4th. Cole Keith Cotham in 5th. Tyler Ruth in the 6th spot. Noah Warren in 7th. Ashton Torgerson 8th. Anthony Willis 9th. And Ethan Ho rounds out the top 10. Good run for Diego Larocque. He sat right there with Leyland Honeyman. They pushed throughout the race, trying to settle themselves in. They were able to stretch away and make it a 2-driver battle, and Larocque made the move. Coming down the straightaway on the penultimate lap, takes the lead, and then holds off Honeyman for the win. Great run, Larocque, Honeyman, and Morgan, your top 3 in Micromax. Just 2 more races still to go here today. We've got our DD2 drivers next up, followed by Junior Max. Folks, live coverage will continue here thanks to BBR Karting on eKartingNews.com.